Hello again, and today we're gonna get on one of my favorite subjects, which is what the flip is a flip. Now, last video we were talking a lot about the limited viewpoints that you may have, the myths of healing, and all the things that you may have been adopting that actually aren't true for you, where it may be more of a protection thing, a no money thing, always giving and never receiving. I invite you to continue to allow that to unfold and become more present. And today we're going to talk about my favorite tool to undo that. Now, a lot of times when we have a limited viewpoint, and let me just back up for a second here, in case you don't know, this is huge, your point of view creates your reality. Your reality doesn't actually create your point of view. So if you've ever heard the phrase, like, you think it, it happens, you think it, you be it, it's that. You have a point of view, you take a point of view, and whatever that thing is, it starts to show up. You actually kind of actualize it or manifest it in that way. It's also super curious because if you have a point of view about something, you're constantly looking to prove that point of view as right and correct. So what do? You negate all other possibilities. You take that wide, mystic, open viewpoint, that modern ability to look at a different angle, and you constantly look for the thing that's going to prove you right. Oh, I can't be around other people. It's too much to handle. I get lost in their world. And what do? You look constantly for a situation that proves that point of view as correct. So you end up stuck in the limited cycle. If your point of view creates your reality, all it does is kind of manifests itself as that. So what's the way out? Well, the way out is to actually change your point of view. Now, when I say this to people who are new to this tool, and this is a tool from Access Consciousness, it's amazing how much they go, yeah, but it's so hard to do. I've been functioning from that point of view forever. And not only that, I have built up situation after situation, relationship after relationship, money problem after money problem to prove that point of view is correct. So not only do I have to flip the point of view, but like all this other stuff, all this proof that I've created, I kind of have to go back and change all of that too. My kind of 2 cents on that, and where you can start to play if you so choose, is to just go to the baser point of view that has it. Flip that. And when you're able to do that, it's like a house of cards that has been built. Each situation of proof of that point of view, its own card. Every relationship you had that proved you really are too sensitive to other people to be around. You try to change it too much, you're going to carry on that stuff for them. All of that are those house of cards. If you can go to the baser myth, the baser point of view of, if I have to heal, it means I have to take things on from others and carry it. If you're able to flip that point of view, all of those house of cards, every card in that stack will come down. If you can hit the baser point of view that you're functioning from and know, oh, it's just a point of view, and clever me, I have built situation after situation to prove it as correct and dig it in deeper. If you can go back to that initial inception, everything else will change. It stops being a charged, limited thing that you've had this lifetime of experience. You've had this story. And it starts to be more about, oh, that's a point of view I've been functioning from. Let's flip it. You flip your point of view by actually asking a question. What's right about this I'm not getting? Wow, I'm so sensitive to other people. When I'm around them, my body gives me so much information. My head gets super loud. I start to get really sad all of a sudden. There's a cloud that starts to settle around me. Okay, that feels like a limitation. It feels like you're oversensitive. You can't handle your awareness. And healing was like a plate on your life, right? So actually flip it. What's right about that you're not getting? Flip it 180. Take that point of view, where have you been functioning, because most of us have, if we're healers, that, oh my goodness, we got to take stuff on from other people, and it's really hard to shake. It's really not fun. Take it and flip it 180. What's right about that you're not getting? Wow, I'm really aware of other people. Wow, I am extremely caring. I have a depth of caring. that I desire not only to be aware of this person, but to change it and take it away from them. Cool. Wow, I actually have the ability to take stuff on from other people. That in of itself is a gift. Now, add the wonderment. What if I didn't have to hold on to it? What if it was a matter of just acknowledging it and letting it go? And this is a little bit more of an advanced skill. We're definitely going to be diving into this more. But I want you to kind of get aware of where the thing is that you've been thinking is a wrongness, a limitation, something you have to protect yourself from, something that's kind of a given. If I'm in a relationship with someone, I know I'm going to take on their crap. So what do? You stop having relationships with people. You put up a wall, you hold them at arm's length, you want to protect yourself all the time. That's creating limitation in your life and doesn't allow you to step into the healer that you actually are. Take that point of view, turn it 180. What's right about this I'm not getting? What's the strength here? And actually start to just hone that awareness. What am I being and doing that I haven't acknowledged here? And is the way I've been doing it working for me? Maybe not, but maybe there's something different out there. Maybe I could be more curious, ask some more questions, and see what other possibilities are out there. Start to play with this. We've kind of been doing systematic work, acknowledging that you're a healer, bringing in the wonderment and the mystic curiosity with it, starting to uncover where you're stuck in limiting myths and points of view. And now this conversation. What's a flip? A flip is where you take the limitation, you take that point of view, you flip it 180 by asking the question, what's right about this I'm not getting? Start to see where you may start discovering strengths, and once you discover those strengths, then we start the exploration process of how to utilize it. This is an active process, something that will continue to unfold. Just know you're supported. Again, you can reply to the email. You can also jump in the Facebook group and share awareness about this. Get some more tools and support as you start to dig through what you've always considered a limitation, a wrongness, or just something you're stuck with. And really look at what else is possible here. Enjoy diving in. Next time we're going to talk about going from limitation to possibilities. And again, that will take this conversation and start to expand it a little bit more. In the meantime, day by day, start to notice those limited points of view, those myths, where you're functioning from that. Start to ask, what's right about this I'm not getting? If nothing else, just that question, and see what unfolds. I'll talk to you soon.